What's up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman Wrestling Network this Friday, and I want to touch base with a couple different situations here. There are rumors flying around now. Like I said, there are rumors that possibly Jeff Jarrett coming to TNA on Wednesday night. One of the reasons were a possibility of Jeff Jarrett being inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame, which to me makes sense. And there are also other rumors that it's a possibility that Jeff Jarrett may be buying out TNA from Dixie Carter and merging TNA with Global Force Wrestling. Now, like I said, it's just a rumor. Whether you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, it doesn't really matter uh, because there's been all these rumors that TNA was going to be going off TV in September anyway. And now, like I said, that's just a rumor as well. So we'll just have to wait and see what develops out of this situation. Um, now, I've been watching a lot of videos. I've been away for a couple days. I went out and visited my family. They didn't have power for almost about 25 hours. So it was a good way to really catch up. And, but, then, once the power came back and checking out videos, I saw just a lot of the same stuff going on the YWC, IWC situations, people getting blamed for flagging down other people's channels and whatnot, the same old crap, which I'm staying away from this situation. But anyway, uh, like I said, I've been watching a lot of videos, and uh, I think there was some pretty good response for TNA's live show on Wednesday. But there's been a lot of heat for the Slammiversary show, and I do understand about some of the heat that it's getting because the TNA World Heavyweight title isn't even on the line at Slammiversary, which I think this is unheard of. They're going to be on the following Impact, the Bell to Bell Impact, which airs on July 1st. So I do understand why people are, really getting down on the Slammiversary pay-per-view. But I'll be quite honest with you. This is the way I see it. I'm just happy there is a pay-per-view by TNA. To be quite honest with you. And furthermore, you can talk about you know how weak the card is, or whether you like the card or not. Um, Compare it to the other wrestling promotions. Are they really any much better than what TNA is doing? Yeah, you can say yeah they're having title defenses and whatnot, but a lot of the stuff we've already seen. So all in all, like for me, I'm just happy to watch wrestling. Um, there's times where I criticize it a real lot, and there's times I praise it. But for me right now, you know, I'm looking forward to TNA Slammiversary, just like I'll be looking forward to Battleground for the WWE. And you could say on both cases, you know, everybody's looking forward to seeing Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Um, what's going to happen there? I just don't think it's going to be a clean finish. I don't know whether Brock Lesnar will end up getting the title back. The only thing for me is if he does get the title, he needs to stick around. I cannot see the WWE letting him be a part-time champion like he was last year, because it didn't work in my eyes. It just didn't work. But yeah, so there's just been a lot of little bits of wrestling news that's floating around. And yeah, like I said, for me, I'm just happy to watch wrestling. This weekend, probably tomorrow, I'm going to watch Backlash from the year 2000. I've been watching pay-per-views in order. I just got done watching WrestleMania last week from 2000, which was an okay pay-per-view. I think the main event was really good, and then the ladder match in which Edge and Christian ended up becoming tag team champions, was pretty good as well. But the main event was good. But Backlash, I don't even recall what went on, to be quite honest with you. And I probably won't remember it until I start watching it. But that's my next pay-per-view to watch, and so I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully in the near future, I'll get back into doing some Google Hangouts. I'm not using my regular internet right now, so I have some spotty issues. Sometimes the connection will just pop off and then pop right back on. So, so those are some of the issues as well. But here it is Friday, and it's a pretty decent day here in Connecticut. It's like around 70 degrees, so it's very, very comfortable. But I've been watching, like I said, a lot of videos. I've been really getting into Neverfull's top 20 wrestlers, his favorite wrestlers of all time. He keeps on going. He'll probably name every wrestler in history, and him and I have been going back and forth about this, having fun with it. And he's a pretty cool dude. If you never watch his videos, check him out. It's Neverfull. Also, Nigel Foran has come out with a new channel. It's called NF Punk. Check him out. And WWE Louie is another guy who's pretty funny to watch his videos. So if you get the opportunity, do a search on these guys and check them out as well. So all in all, it's been a pretty decent day here so far. Like I said, I like watching all wrestling. I haven't seen Lucha Underground for this week yet. I'm going to watch that a little later on. I thought last week's episode was very, very good with Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo in the 60-minute Iron Man match. So that was good. So I'm looking forward to another good show this week. And we just go from there. This is what I do. I watch wrestling. I watch what I can. And we go on. So anyway, I know a lot of people will hate on TNA, but if you're a WWE fan and you're hating on TNA, what do you really got to really hate on TNA about? Really, when your product doesn't really, isn't that much better. But, all in all, I like them all. I'll watch them all. So enjoy your day, everybody. This is the Iceman on the Iceman Wrestling Network. Be safe. And, if you're out there drinking, just stay away from the wheel. Peace out, everybody.